first opened back in 2002. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos. Start the drive, 13 yards, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up third and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now Hill to return it. see that one from 87 yards away. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Lawrence on third down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now Lawrence to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. Lawrence. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. So to throw again is Lawrence. Touchdown, Broncos! Davante Adams A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired. The big one is mentally. You can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That one complete to Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. On 3rd down, Jackson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. There he goes. Right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Saquon Barkley, 63 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you kind of take a step back and after regroup. They regrouped it already, didn't they? They had to come back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this is Bronco touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point attempt here still to come. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw is Jackson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh, my God.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Tucker with the extra point. It's now 51-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Lawrence. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. They find some open field here. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the ball and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On 1st and 10, it's Mostert, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Lawrence. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Here's Jackson to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Lawrence Jackson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that?
Hey, what the fuck is that?
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Lawrence going to throw again. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Steps away to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd down and 3. Lawrence will throw. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy was going to kick.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Davante Adams. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Play action. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you didn't.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Raheem Mostert, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's got it. Lion touchdown. Kyle Pitts as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as he kicks away. Their next drive, and they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. on first down. Lawrence. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Now he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They go play action now. Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime being to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now Jackson on first down. Eluding, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Baker with a pick, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6, escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Barkley a first down and more. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Flushed out right. And he will slide with stop. He does have the first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Bronco defense comes up big. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Broncos on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
But the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Watch out for him on the return. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd down and 12. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Davante Adams with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Broncos have broken the tie. A try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's to his running back. Complete. Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move to his left. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Jackson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. 7 yards to pick up there. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown. And they're away from tying this thing up.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempting to go for The extra point, you got the crowd cheering.
Fans are holding his 2 fingers. Easy.
That call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. Very well, be headed to overtime.
35 after the game.
Now with the kickoff. Two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action now. Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. A little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't.
And do you believe this? Safety. Ball game is over. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems. And this qualifies as a big problem.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happened to the offensive.
Call me when you get out, right? That's straight. I'm gonna go to this shit. I'm gonna go shit real quick.
I'm about to get dressed and fucking I don't know, have a drink across the street, see what the fuck going on over there. Yeah. I don't know, probably had to. Where the fuck Rock at? Nah, man, the thing is, this nigga, we over here joking, he over here getting all mad, talking about something, I'm not in the mood. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck that guy do? I don't like that sucker shit though, bro, like. Yeah, you right. No, it wasn't gonna get to that point though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you right though. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you right though. Definitely right. Yeah, I know you was. Short. You, yeah, that's good though. You was good though, but you know what I'm saying? As long as you made it work, you good. Man, I'm trying to go outside and see where they at. They outside. What you? Nah, I gotta go in the city, find me some new horns, you hear me? Hey, but listen though, my man, he had invited me because he do promotion and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? He at stadium tonight, he got a table and shit. He was like, man, come through. You know what I'm saying? That's my good man from back in high school. He's all like be down mate. Yeah, I'm hip, but I ain't about to. It's $2 Tuesdays. I ain't going in there to be all no tricking shit. I'm about to go in there and you know what I'm saying, sip a little bit with my man because he got a table. He a promoter, so he get like free bottles and he get a free table and shit. You know what I'm saying, for working and shit. So he was like slide through. He gonna have some bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? I might fuck with him. I don't know yet. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't trying to do too much. Yeah, I bet you was, nigga. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know Lil Monster there. How you doing? You good? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm already hip. Shit, though. I'm probably gonna step with probably blow this like around 9 or something, like 8:39. If you gonna slide through? Yeah. Yeah, we good. Yeah, I know somebody. My old head man on red top. He an old head nigga. He don't even be with all the he be in the creases when he up there. He be having that drop. Nah, that shit some drop, bro. You know I tell you that shit alright with this some, you know what I'm saying? He be having some drop. Yeah, that shit down. It depends, like if you want like a whole like tone or something. I'm not really sure for real, cause you know what I'm saying. I haven't dealt with him since like before I left to Miami, but I had grabbed some shit off him like a few weeks ago, and that shit was straight. You know what I'm saying? The nigga been doing it for so long. He always, you know what I'm saying. He stay consistent with his work. Yeah, I know what they say. He not gonna think. He not gonna think nothing because we too locked in. He know me. He like, bro. He an old head around there. He been hustling around there since before even me and you. You know what I'm saying? Before you know what I'm saying? That nigga old nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely give him a call and shit. I got you. I'ma holler at him and shit. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. I got you. I got you. But what time you gonna come outside? Nah. I'm about to, as soon as we go on the phone, I'm about to give him a call right now and holler at him. See what he's talking about. You just wanna know the number. while you're here. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna give him a call and shit when we get on the phone, and I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk in person when we link up in a little bit. You let me know when you know what I'm saying, when you coming back outside and shit. I'm about to give him a call right now.
Alright, brother, man.
Just let me know when you over here type shit.
That's what I'm letting him come around. I'm about to leave around this drain, but the rainbow, take a shower, then I'm gonna pop out.
Alright, that's a bet. Just call me. I'm out here.
100.
Make some motherfucking juice, cause this little nigga can't make no juice. See, I don't see no roaches. None. That's how I like it. Fuck you talking about? That's how it's supposed to be. I don't see no roaches. It's the first time I ever fucking turn on the light and I don't see shit. Clean that bitch is. That's how you clean up the fucking kitchen.